just talking about the way you're feeling. Are you having doubts? Dancing longer as the nights grow cold. For love to last, it takes heart and soul. Now trouble with emotions, know what to say. Seconds turn to hours, hours turn to days. Tears on a pillow, on the heart is filled with pain. For love is starting over, it'll never be the same. Now I'm all alone with a broken heart. Give you everything right from the start. Heart and soul. Yeah, you need to know how you tore my world apart. Didn't give enough heart and soul. Staring out your window as the rain turns to snow, like a rose in the water, hasn't left grow. Like seasons always changing, you couldn't stand the test of time. Like a rhyme without reason, I need to change your mind. Now I'm alone with a broken heart. Give you everything right from the start. Heart and soul. Don't even know how you tore my world apart. Didn't give enough heart and soul. From the start, heart and soul. Don't even know just how you tore my world apart. Heart and soul. No, you give love, heart and soul.
Hello. We're back. It's Thursday night, 6:30. I know UK Neil is still streaming. He's got the Trump rally up, and there it is. Overflow waiting to see Donald Trump. Wow, what a crowd. They're not social distancing. They're not wearing masks. Look at them. They're selfish son of a bitches. They just want to kill people with the virus. Oh, welcome aboard. I will jump this video in. We will watch Neil's feed. This is UK Neil on D Live. You can go check him out, or you can stay here that's okay as well. We got a lot of stuff tonight. More New York City stuff. What the hell's up in Canada? And hey, we're on Clout Hub at Winning TV. On Clout Hub at Winning TV. On protonmail.com if you want to send some hate mail at Winning TV _ on. Thank you for the lemons, Victor von Shroom. At Winning TV on Parlay.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Thank you for the ice creams, Dead Jedi and Kitty. Awesome. Thank you. You can become a Patreon. I have been loading videos, although I've been lax of late doing it on Patreon. We are on BitChute, though, so you can catch all the videos there for free. Or you can send a dono to Streamlabs. We're going to drop the UK Neil stuff here for a momento. And get right into New York City. Awesome, awesome state of New York. So from True Pundit, but that's not the only media source that has posted this story. But Andrew Cuomo's Mafia. Remember, Andrew Cuomo has banned dancing in New York. You can't dance in bars at weddings. You can't have illegal weddings. He sent a SWAT team to SUNY Oneida College, the state college. What else has good old Don Andy been up to? Andrew Cuomo's Mafia tactics continue. Golf club loses liquor license. And if you've watched this before, I said that they were going to start pulling liquor licenses. And good luck for this golf club trying to get that liquor license back. You're not going to get it back. Oh, by the way, Kitty B just reminded me we're giving away a large kids JJ Stoner Midget Wednesday t-shirt. And I was going to give away a large adult or whatever size you prefer. But you know what? If you want a Daily Boogie or JJ Stoner shirt, I'll throw in the second shirt. Once we reach 500, we'll have a little contest. Yeah. We'll do a contest. We'll give away either your choice. You want a Daily Boogie shirt from Boogie Bumper, or do you want a JJ Stoner adult size shirt, but you still get the free miniature JJ Stoner Midget Wednesday t-shirt? There you go. See how generous I am? Let me get the chat app up. So, golf club loses liquor license, and good luck getting that back. Another New York business is accusing Governor Andrew Cuomo, Comrade Cuomo, of suspending their liquor license without justification. So apparently it's not the first one, because it says another small business. The Timber Lodge at Arrowhead Golf Club in Akron, New York, has a capacity of up to 300 people in the warmer months. That's the only time in New York State a golf club can make money. And they rely on selling alcohol. Don't ask me how I know that. I just know that. And has operated as a restaurant in accordance with state social distancing guidelines. Although, remember, just last weekend, the AMAs, or the whatever, MTV Awards or whatever, what was hosted in New York City, they did not have to follow any of the guidelines that Comrade Cuomo has set forth. Isn't that cool? Depends on who you are. He went to Georgia, came back, didn't self-quarantine, didn't wear a mask. Isn't it amazing? And we all know the story about Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, she can get her hair cut. The rest of you just eat your fucking cake and like it. So, in an email provided to PJ Media dated Wednesday, July 8th, 2020, the Erie County Department of Health indicated that guidance from Albany was that banquet facilities can operate under the restaurant guide. This whole thing is a fucking mess in New York State. Nobody knows the rules. They change them at will. Nobody knows what the hell's going on. All they're doing is putting small businesses, and especially restaurants and bars, under the table. Pardon the pun. They're destroying restaurants and bars in New York State. Unless you're Applebee's or Olive Garden or somebody like that. Unless you're somebody like that, you're screwed in New York State. And they can still only operate at 50% capacity in New York State. We're still on 50% capacity in restaurants, and bars are still not open. They can have weddings as long as they adhere to all of the social distancing guidelines, which means no dancing. Remember, Andrew Cuomo banned dancing in New York State at weddings and bars. Because if you dance, you won't meet the social distancing requirements. But soon after receiving the guidance, the state told them that they had to limit receptions to 50 people in order to comply with Cuomo's mandate. So we're just going to keep putting up with this in New York State. And then he, of course, is going to blame, I'll give you one guess, it's the orange bastard's fault. Even though now they're saying about 11,000 of the dead in New York are from nursing homes, or the result of the nursing home policy by Don Cuomo. We got more New York. We're just going to fly through the New York stuff because I got a lot of Charlie Seeley stuff and fun stuff. We might even try to get it, squeeze in as much of a forever Leather Tonight show as I can. Yeah, Kitty B, Trump didn't do enough. Didn't do nothing to stop all these monsters who couldn't stop dancing. Remember, there are people I talked to today. I actually talked to people who said Cuomo sending a SWAT team to SUNY Oneonta was acceptable. Maybe Boogie's right. We're just too many people are accepting they're saving lives. So if they have to send a SWAT team to SUNY Oneonta, the college, then so be it. Somebody has to stop these wild college kids from, being college kids. How dare you? How dare you be college kids? So, this is from True Pundit again, and of course, it's from other sources as well. New York mob boss threatens President Trump. Cuomo says Trump better have an army to protect him. Who says that to any president? When Barack Obama was president, I don't recall a single governor in the entire country telling a Barack Obama, don't come here. The only one that's possible is when Jan Brewer was governor of Arizona. But I think he went there and she met him at the airport, if I recall. So you got Don Cuomo telling Trump to have an army to come to New York City. But the rhetoric from the left is now, of course, we had a narrative shift, and we went over that on Tuesday. The narrative is that Trump is inciting violence, and the Democrats, well, they just haven't. You know, they've been on the side of law and order all along. Trump's the one who incites violence. That statement alone is telling people, if he shows up, go there and riot. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, Don Cuomo, on Wednesday all but threatened President Trump's safety if he returns to New York City in a rant responding to an exclusive story by the Post that Trump is looking to pull federal funds from lawless cities, including New York. Now, New York City has become a total shithole. We've shown you evidence. The spear-wielding, half-naked man who stabbed a young minor in Times Square. The woman being almost raped on a subway platform in broad daylight. Crime is up in all categories in New York City. Shootings over the weekend, over the past month, is up 275%. So Cuomo called an emergency press briefing within a half hour on Wednesday night to tear into Trump for the order, which cites New York's rising murder rate and defunding the NYPD, which they did do. They defunded the NYPD $1.5 billion? Murders over the past month are up 275%. Women are being raped in broad daylight. Spear-chucking half-naked men are running around Times Square stabbing kids. I don't know, you tell me. New York State is, especially New York City, is in serious trouble. Oh, here we go. Just to back up my statement, because I was told today that I'm full of shit about New York City. New York City is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong. We did show you Tuesday the line at the U-Haul office, but that's a conspiracy theory. You know, that's a deep fake photo. Those people weren't really there getting boxes and U-Hauls, right? It's all fake news, right? It's vile. This is from the Daily Mail, so it's not some far-right thing. I guess, although it's against New York City, so it will be called a far-right organization. It's vile, but this is the new norm. Urinating woman is seen performing sex act on a man in Upper West Side Street. As the upper upmarket, oh God, as the upmarket neighborhood experiences surge in crime after Mayor de Blasio moved 13,000 homeless into the area. Oh, geez. How do you like that? You come out of your upscale apartment and you see a woman giving a blowjob to some dude while taking a piss. I just can't even. But New York City's fine. There's nothing wrong. I live in New York City. Of course, you know, it's a Twitter person who, quote unquote, lives in New York City. There's nothing bad happening in New York City. Evil Ian, the designer of the Midget Wednesday shirt for JJ Stoner. Make sure you follow JJ Stoner and Evil Ian. We're giving away that Midget Wednesday shirt and a Midget Wednesday shirt or Daily Boogie, your choice. Yes, Victor Von Schroom. She is multitasking. Taking a piss while giving a blowjob. I guess impressive. Oh, geez. Look at all the garbage. People digging through garbage. Is oral sex the compassion needed? Quality of life no longer exists. On the Upper West Side, would you want children to see this on Broadway between 78 and 79th Street as you walk around? But New York City's fine. It's all made up. It's a conspiracy theory. Nothing bad's happening in New York City. You know, shootings going up 275%. That's just fake news. The people at the U-Haul getting moving supplies, that's just fake news. These people are nuts. Mayor de Blasio, and this is from the New York Post, Mayor de Blasio says decision on indoor dining will come by the end of September. So if you're a restaurant, you've been closed since March 1st or sooner, there's no way you're coming back. There's absolutely no way your restaurant is coming back. So he's going to wait until the end of September. Doesn't mean the restaurants are going to open at the end of September. He's going to make a decision at the end of September. The mayor has dug in his heels on the issue of restarting indoor dining. Saying it's led to an increase of coronavirus cases in other parts of the country, which, you know what? Florida's just said, fuck it. We're going to keep staying open. We're not going to do these shutdown bullshit things anymore. It's over. How many parts of the country are still closed? Michigan, New Jersey, and California. Gee, I wonder why. At this point, we should have just never closed anything. Protected senior citizens, and unlike what they didn't do in New York, New Jersey, Michigan, California, where they killed off their senior citizens. We should have just stayed open. Let everybody get it and get it over with. I mean, this is asinine. We're going month over month over month nonstop. Bars and nightclubs are still, they're never going to open back up in New York City. This guy has no clue. You can't have a nightclub closed for 7 months. Not allowed to open. These people are insane. And what's he going to do? He's going to beg for federal help like Cuomo's doing. New York State, don't forget, was $6 billion in debt before this happened. Before the Chinese virus. $6 billion. New York City is still basically closed. At some point, this ballless little prick needs to be removed from office, and somebody needs to get in there and say, we can't have small businesses closed for 8, 9, 10 months. They got to be open. I mean, you can't expect people to be closed down forever while Queen Pelosi is holding up any relief to bail out that jackass. They want, exactly, Kitty, it's only blue states left doing this. And the reason is they want to crush the two biggest states in the country are shut down still. Or basically shut down. Now, this area has opened up quite a bit, except for movie theaters and bars. But it doesn't generate enough money in this area like New York City does. That is crushing the economy of New York State, is New York City. And it's always dragged down the rest of the state. They're just trying to hurt the economy as much as possible. And it does. Two biggest states in the country are shut down still. It's hurting the economy. Last one, I think this is the last one. Well, I got one more about what Trump did to piss off Don Cuomo. Cuomo admin accused of stonewalling over COVID-19 nursing home deaths. All right, the nursing home thing, right? Where now they're saying it's roughly 11,000 of the deaths in New York are attributed to nursing homes. Apparently, Don Cuomo is holding up any information regarding the nursing home deaths. This is typical of Don Cuomo, because I told this story at one time about SUNY and the nanotechnology fiasco. A man named Cagliaros was in charge of SUNY Polytech. That's a state of New York college system where they were running a nanotechnology scam. Okay. Well, Don Cuomo starts a anti-corruption task force. Cagliaros, who is a friend of Don Cuomo, got caught embezzling millions and millions of dollars. The Buffalo Project, there was tons of corruption in the nanotechnology project in Buffalo. A lot of people got arrested. As soon as the connections were being made to Andrew Cuomo, what do you think Don Cuomo did? He disbanded the anti-corruption task force as it was getting close to Don Cuomo. This is how dirty this jackass is in New York State. That's why he won't run for president, because all the shit about him the rest of the country doesn't know about will come out. So, they report the state of New York, and I found the article, but I couldn't find it for the show. will have the data available to the Department of Justice on November 5th. November 5th. They promised to have all the data available on November 5th. Oh, excuse me. November 5th. That's when Don Cuomo will have the information from the nursing home deaths available on November 5th. All right. Trump orders review to defund New York City and other anarchist cities. Well, good. Good. If you don't want to stop the riots and the looting, then and you won't accept federal help, then you don't need federal money, right? Because quite frankly, New York City isn't generating a dime in taxes right now. Still like a ghost town. Trump on Wednesday signed a 5-page memo ordering all federal agencies to send reports to the White House Office of Management and Budget that detail funds that can be redirected. New York City, Washington, D.C., Seattle, and Portland are initial targets. Well, there you go. If the governors and the mayors won't take help, like Kenosha did, and I'll give Kenosha credit, although it took how many people dead before Kenosha said, okay, we'll take help? Guess what? Kenosha has a nut. Has a nut. I sounded like an Oriental there, an Asian. Has a nut. Kenosha has not had a riot since the National Guard came to help stop the problem. Isn't that amazing? Media's not talking about it, of course. Are you surprised? So, you know what? Smart move on Trump. All right, you don't want federal help to stop the riots and the violent crime, especially in New York City? Then fine, you don't need federal dollars. Good, let them fight it out in court. New York City deserves it at this point. Oh, we aren't going to show that one yet, but let's go back to UK Neil and see if he's still going. Yep, he's still going with the Trump rally. Got one here. Oh, why won't it come up? There it is. I thought this was, the Washington Post has gone off the rails lately. The Washington Post. Democracy dies in darkness. This paper has gone full retard. Oh, tard. Excuse me. Autopsies can uphold white supremacy. They have long provided scientific and medical excuses for white killings of non-white people. Now autopsies are now racist. Autopsies are white supremacists now. What was the cause of death? Hold on. Let me go check with the other Klan members and decide. You gotta be kidding me. So, hey, left. Do you believe in science or do you not believe in science? Pick a side here already. I'm so sick of this. You don't believe in science. You want to kill people. The autopsy said he died of a drug overdose. autopsies are white supremacist propaganda. It was done scientifically. It's still white supremacist propaganda. I don't believe in science in this case. I don't know. You tell me. The insanity. Oh, I had a New York City video here. A video.
Now we got a Rolls Royce, guys. Yeah, yo, the kid on Rolls Royce. Yo, look at this shit. Oh my god. Wow. Yo. Holy shit.
There's nothing wrong in New York City. You're just making stuff up. You're fake news. You're just making things up. There's nothing wrong in New York City. Everything's fine. I leave my apartment building. Everything's all peaceful and quiet in New York. There are half-naked men carrying spears, stabbing minors in Times Square. There aren't women getting raped on video. No, that's not happening. Shootings? What shootings? You're just a right-wing conspiracy theorist. So Joe Biden the other day said Trump should not go to Kenosha. He's just stirring up more hate. It's a bad new move. I won't go to Kenosha. It's not the right time. Blah, 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 bullshit. By the way, Trump is losing. Biden has a comfortable lead, according to Fox News. Biden has a comfortable lead over Donald Trump. He's up in all swing states, Joe Biden. Everybody's going with Joe. Joe and the hoe. That's right. So, Donald Trump did go to Kenosha, despite the advice from Joe Biden not to go. Joe warned him, don't you go to Kenosha. It's not a good idea. You won't get a warm reception there. You may cause a riot if you go there, Donald Trump. You know the thing. So Trump went, and here's what he was greeted with. This is Kenosha, Wisconsin. Now, this is the same Kenosha, Wisconsin that Trump was told not to go to. The mayor told him, don't you come here. The governor said, don't come to Wisconsin. You're going to cause problems if you show up. Now remember, Joe Biden has a comfortable lead, according to Fox News. And he's up in the swing state of Wisconsin. Now, this is Kenosha, which had the riots for 3 days. 2 people were killed. 1 was shot. Trump offered federal assistance after the first night and was refused. The second night was refused. After the third night, the mayor, yes, and the governor asked for help. They sent help. The riots stopped. Why do you think there's people out there cheering him on saying thank you? Why do you think Ted Wheeler keeps saying, I don't want your help? It's not rocket science here, people. There's people on Twitter that are going, oh, he's sending in the stormtroopers to Kenosha. He wants to send in the stormtroopers to Portland and Seattle and New York City. Well, guess what? Looks like the citizens of Kenosha are pretty damn happy that their city's still not in flames and the rest of the city isn't burned up and looted and destroyed. Because it worked. They asked for help, they got help, and the rioting is over. Portland refuses help. They're on day 95, 96 of riots. New York City's shootings are up 275% over the last month. I don't know. You tell me. It's common sense, right? It's working. In Portland, Ted Wheeler is bailing out of his condo. He's got 4 other homes, so he really doesn't care about that condo. Looks like a pretty damn good crowd for Kenosha, Wisconsin, after they had 3 nights of riots that have since stopped with, quite frankly, Donald Trump's help. Hear the people yelling, thank you. I hear a lot of thank you, thank you. This is why Ted Wheeler does not want Trump's help. If he gets Trump's help and the riots stop, then it might look good for Donald Trump, with no forethought or any thought whatsoever to his citizens that elected him. The business owners that are getting their businesses destroyed by Antifa. But Antifa is a myth. Remember? Jerry Nadler. There's people on the left still saying it's a myth. Antifa is not real. If Wheeler got help from Trump and it was a successful venture like it was in Kenosha, that looks bad for Joe Biden. And that's all they care about. Pretty amazing, huh? Because they got help and their city is not in flames still, like it would be if they got no help. I mean, these are facts. You bring this up to a leftist and they're like, it's stormtroopers, Nazi tactics. Yeah. Okay, so Joe Biden warned Trump not to go. He's going to cause riots and more problems and more violence by going to Kenosha. He went. He got thank yous and cheering crowds. Now Joe Biden decided, oh shit, I just messed up. I said I wasn't going to go to Kenosha. Yeah, you can jump into the call-in through that link, if you so wish to do so, Victor Von Schroom. So Joe Biden realized he done messed up. I believe internal polling is showing Joe is in serious trouble. You can kid yourself by saying, oh, well, Fox News says Joe's got a comfortable lead. Then why did Joe today go to Kenosha? Why did he race chasing the president after the president went, Joe saw this video or videos like this, and now Joe's shitting a brick? Just like Joe said, look, we're going to stop fracking. Yesterday he said, no, we're not going to stop fracking. He's cratering in the polls. He's changing everything he campaigned on. And they're trying to do it quickly and blame Trump for everything. But I think he's way late in the game to do that. That's stuff that politicians do at the very beginning of summer, not at the end of summer. Dead Jedi. They're thanking him for being a white. They're all racists. So Joe went. Joe raced himself to Kenosha today. And here's what Joe got met with. But remember, Joe is comfortably leading in the polls. We scan back here. I see a news crew. Joe's on his way. This is 15 minutes or so before Joe got there. Huh. I don't see anybody. Joe is coming here, right? The news crew's there waiting for him. Nobody on the street, but Joe has a comfortable lead in the polls. Let's look at it again. I didn't see any, but here's news people, right? They're all working. They got the cameras. There's CBS. Joe's coming. We're waiting on Joe. Now you tell me, is Joe leading comfortably in the polls? Your next supposed president is on the way to Kenosha after saying he wouldn't go there. You could tell by the way the Democrats are chasing their tails now. Joe racing to Kenosha the day after Trump went, after saying he wouldn't go. I followed politics for a long time. You can tell by the tail chasing they do that they're in deep shit right now. The Biden campaign is scared shitless right now. They are saying anything and doing anything they have to do to get back into the voters' good graces. But it's the end of summer. You hid him the entire summer. That was the strategy, the hide Joe. Joe was not going to leave the basement for the entire campaign. And he may well have been leading in the polls until all of a sudden it hit rock bottom. Their convention is what made them hit rock bottom. The Republicans came in with a well-produced, better message And now they're getting a gigantic bump. That's why you see the Democrats and the media chasing their tails now. They're in panic mode. The polls you and I see are not the polls these guys see. They have internal polling that is far more accurate than the polls we get from Fox or CNN or any of that other garbage, Zogby, or any of the other crap that can be manipulated. They have much better polling. Biden chasing his tail right now, chasing Trump, is a sign of disaster for him right now. Yeah, Kitty B. The people are resting right now because they know Joe's on his way. Oh, man. So that's my take. I followed politics for a long time. And when you see a campaign starting to do these moves, those are desperation moves. Because you've slipped so far in the polls from the real polling, the internal polls, that these politicians have in their grubby little fingers. When they start seeing those polls, you start seeing, I've seen this time and time again in political races. You see somebody up comfortably, and then all of a sudden they're like racing all over the place, and they're following the opposing candidate, but you're the incumbent. You're chasing tail. Wherever the challenger goes, you follow. That's desperation. That means your internal polls are telling you you're screwed right now. You better go to where this person goes. See, the strategy is to be the last one there, right? To change people's minds. So Trump goes to Kenosha. Biden follows so that his message gets heard last. The only problem is you got to have people show up to get your message out. And if nobody shows up, you can't get your message out. This is a bad sign if you're Kamala Biden, Joe in the Ho. If you're Joe in the Ho, you're shitting your pants right now because you just did the typical, stereotypical politician thing to do in a campaign when you're behind and nobody showed up to hear you. That's not good. See, I think Boogie Bumper and I were talking about this a few weeks ago. Was the strategy was to hide Joe. I think their plan was to hide him right up to the election, but I said to Boogie, I don't think that's going to last for long because there's variables. You don't know what's going to happen. Well, the bad thing for Biden is they had a crap performance at the DNC convention. And then the fools made a calculated error by tying themselves to Black Lives Matter the entire 4 days. And you can only call Americans racist for maybe the first night, but you get to the second and third and fourth night, you're still calling everybody a racist and raising the fist and showing Black Lives Matter crap videos with a guy dancing in a dress. They blew it. That's where they blew it. The RNC saw what they did at the DNC and said, I guarantee they made wholesale changes. And Trump's no fool. He came out with a better message, better production, better performance. And that's why you see Biden doing the stereotypical political thing, is to chase around your opponent. to be last, to be heard last. Does that make sense? That's how you know Joe Biden is in serious trouble right now. That's how you know Joe Biden is struggling in the polls. They're internal polls, not this crap you get from Fox News, CNN, MSNBC. All of that is garbage. All of that is garbage. Here's UK Neil.
Very special people. They work hard.
With a little Trump
great.
talking.
We really put them back to work because this state was in trouble. And last year, you had
I'll play this for a few minutes.
Greatest year, economic year in the history of your whole operation, right? Of your whole operation. You've never had anything like
Probably in the history of the world.
This has been your greatest. This has been, prior to the plague coming in, it's been the Commonwealth's greatest. Can we ever call the Commonwealth a state? You got two places. You always have to say, well, wait a minute. Is this one a Commonwealth? Two places. You know what the other place is? Name it. Huh?
Stripper pole.
That's right. How did you know that, Congressman? Huh? But this Commonwealth, it's a
Can you
great
guys hear that?
Commonwealth. It's
I
a
got it
great
as
place.
loud as it'll
And
go.
the Boilermakers local union, it's local 154 of the Boilermakers, they chartered in Pittsburgh 125 years ago. None of you are around to see it. And it now represents members in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and West Virginia. And I want to thank John Hughes and the Boilermakers here today. It's a great honor to have you. Who's John? Where the hell is John? Stand up, John. John, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Do you know why John is the head? You know why? Because, look, he's got the worst location. I say, where's John? I'm looking in the front row. He's in. Put up your hand, John. Look at that guy. He's great. You got my vote, John. Hey, Boilermakers, thank you. What a job you do. You're the heart of this country. You really are. Thank you very much. That's a great endorsement. That's a great endorsement. Joe Biden spent the last 47 years shipping Pennsylvania jobs to China and foreign nations. And I've spent the last 4 years bringing them back home, and we're bringing them back home. Bringing a lot of things back home.
You guys want to watch the rest of this, or do you want to go on to something else? Press 1 in the chat to keep watching this. 2 to go on to something else.
What they've done to this state, what they were doing to this state, it was sort of easy. I just opened it up and I said, do it. And the investment put into Pennsylvania, the investment put into the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania has been record-setting. But again, you had the greatest year you've ever had last year prior to the virus. You're going to be set now with what we're doing. I believe that this next quarter
got one
will be
too.
announced, interestingly, just prior to the election. So I'm putting myself in the line, but I know what's going to happen.
Any other
The
votes?
numbers are going to be great. And next year is going to be one of the greatest years, not only for Pennsylvania, but for the entire country.
Gotta love that confidence, don't you?
Never do it. Joe Hayden. We call him Joe
Who is that?
Hayden.
UK Neil?
What do you like that?
Joe Hayden.
You know, I saved myself so much money. We do these polls with thousands, and those people are coming in from the back, are they not? Yes? They're coming in. I'm telling you, you wouldn't have believed it. I'm landing. I wasn't waving at you. I was waving at them. There's more. But I do these polls, right? And it's like a perfect poll. You know, do you ever see the companies, you give them $1 million and they do a poll, like 78 people were polled. Now you got thousands of people. So tell me, what's your feeling? First of all, in the name. What's it? You like MAGA, Make America Great Again? Yes? Huh? Oh, you are the one. You are a man. I made you famous today.
Victor
You said
Von
the
Schroom,
nicest
we're going
things
to give
about Thank you. Did
Chat
you see him on
a
television
few more
today?
minutes to decide. One, if you want to watch this,
I think you're great.
some more of this, or two, if you want to
think
go
you're
on to
great.
something else.
Thank you.
We'll go
No,
on
he
to
called me a
Charlie.
great Christian and a
We'll
great
first
Christian
take
leader.
a commercial break, and then we'll go on to Charlie Seeley of the Forever Leather
Thank
Tonight
you.
Show.
But he did say I wasn't perfect. But that's okay. I said thank you anyway, right? No, that was really great. That was really great.
I'll give it a couple more seconds here.
If you look at it,
One, if you want to watch
the
this.
things they've
Two,
done,
if you want
we're
to
gonna
watch
go through a
something
couple of
else.
different polls as we go along because I love
Victor
people
Von
saying,
Schroom is
do
the
this
only
or do that.
deciding
But one of
vote
the
right
things
now.
I got you out of is this thing sounds so good, but it's so bad. It's a rip-off of our country, the so-called Paris Climate Accord. It's a disaster, a death sentence. It's a death sentence for your energy jobs. I took it out. I withdrew from that calamity. Biden pledged to reinstate it. It's going to cost you billions and billions of dollars. You know what it really is? It's a way of really taking advantage of the United States. That's what it is. Last year, I visited the Shell petrochemical plant in Beaver County.
And tomorrow, Biden will be against the Paris Climate Accord.
The largest investment in your state's history, all made possible by our pro-energy policies.
All right, Victor Von Schroom won, I guess. He's the sole winner. I hope it's not like that for our 500 contest where we're giving away 2 shirts. Victor Von Schroom's in the audience. He might win. All right, we're gonna take a commercial break here. Be back in 5 minutes, and we will watch some the Forever Leather guy. I think he's hilarious. Boogie gets a big kick out of him too. All right, we'll be back in 5. Uh-oh. No ads rolling. Well, I gotta figure that out. What happened? Where'd the ads go? There they are. Well, how come they're not rolling? That's interesting. Where'd they go? Holy shit. I've just lost everything. That's weird. I had a Streamlabs, XSplit update, and everything just went bananas since then. Oh, there I am. I'm back. That is weird. By the way, we're on Clout Hub now. Just thought I'd let you know. There I am again. Holy cow, this thing went bananas. I know like a technology. Technology is not working right. The technology is not working right. Well, there I am again. Looks like everything's almost back. That is weird. All right. Huh. I found the ad roll here for all those great shows like Joey Pesci and Irrational Times, the great Irrational Times, and Boogie, and Coffee Talk with Sandra, and UK Neil, and Major Tom. Let's see if we can get back up to the top here. All right, let's try it now. All right, we'll be back in 5. There we go.
Like your novelty comedy songs organic, handmade with painstaking care, put into every note? Well, look no further than Irrational Times. Using only the finest instruments to create an experience that your ears will thank you for later, Irrational Times attempts to elevate the whimsy to a desirable level. New songs and sketches every week, so check it out.
Idiot boogie bumper. Idiot boogie bumper. Idiot boogie bumper. Idiot boogie bumper. Idiot boogie bumper.
He's really giving that one a workout. Come on.
DLive.tv/JJ Stoner. And we love JJ here on the show.
It's the JJ Stoner Spring Collection, the perfect attire for any and every occasion you can think of this season. Like we were in the mosh pit full of sweat and everyone's slapping, hitting, and pulling on you. This shit won't rip! Lunch at your favorite cafe? Brunch with the girls? These stylish ensembles will give you the confidence you need to look and feel your best. Or if you're getting arrested for possession, it comes with a built-in police stick-proof body armor. Keep swinging, pigs! Call now, and your order will come with a complimentary ounce of that dankest bubblegum slurricane that the South has to offer. Don't forget the wall tapestry! If you need to cover your wall, it works!
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian, and I'd like to tell you about my show, The Sunday Night Shit Show, every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Along with good conversations and laughing at funny and weird shit we find on the internet, we also have the Hat Cam, where I showcase my myriad of great-looking hats. Here is a testimonial from a great friend of mine who has enjoyed my hats lately.
I hope your next hat is a bullet. Jesus Christ, what are you, fucking Asian Dick Tracy? What's wrong with you? Why do you have to ruin my evening? Like, I was gonna just listen to my buds do their show, and you just gotta do this. You do the show without the hat.
So you're not enjoying it?
No!
Dude, Asian
come
Dick
on,
Tracy.
secretly you enjoy it.
You look like you're going undercover in Argentina, but it's not working.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, come on, you secretly love it.
No, I openly hate it.
And there you have it. So subscribe to the Sunday Night Shit Show at youtube.com/Sunday Night Shit Show. And hope to see you there on Sunday nights. Bye.
Feeling depressed? Need someone to tell you it's not okay? Do you like goth public access TV? Then join me for The Big Empty every Sunday at noon. Major_Tom on DLive, with zeros for O's, because everything in your life is that difficult.
There's a place that we can go to watch old things. All the warm, fuzzy member berries memories it brings. It's a special little spot tucked away on D-Live. Enjoy the joy of Pessy. Karaoke movies and old cartoons. We hope to see you over there very soon. It's our special little spot tucked away on D-Live. Enjoy the joy of Pessy. When we were kids and there wasn't any school, we'd sit and watch all the best cartoons, eating cereal until it was noon. We never thought that 30 years later it'd still be cool. Saturday night and cheesy movies, the ones that used to show us movies. It's our special little spot tucked away on D-Live. Enjoy the joy of Pessy. Enjoy the joy of Pessy. Enjoy the joy of Pessy.
This just in! The global officials that can help all, also known as Got You, have now banned all boogieing and boogie-related movements worldwide. Public safety is the main concern, they say, and people are reminded that boogieing is contagious. Anyone caught boogieing will be dealt with in the harshest terms police have reported. More idle
Sometimes this world can get you down. There's just one thing you can do. You gotta get back up and shake it all around. No one's gonna tell me how I'm gonna boogie. Come on, everybody, boogie bumper tonight. No one's gonna tell me how I'm gonna boogie. Come on, everybody, boogie bumper tonight. No one's gonna tell me how to boogie. Come on, everybody, boogie bumper tonight.
Patriots, this is your favorite.
All right, we're back. Charlie Seeley, everybody's favorite leather guy. I downloaded some full videos, but here's a little intro. Episode 3. They have a lot of episodes of this guy. Let's go with the episode 2, the Doctor's Uniform crossover. That still looks like that, Kitty, because that's Utica, New York. That was, I don't know how many millions of dollars the city spent on that waterfront garbage. But they had to raise taxes several times to complete that project. No surprise.
Hi, everybody. It's Charlie with Forever Leather, and this is our second show, Cugino Me. This is number 2, one of many, I can guarantee you that. We're with Dr. Uniforms. I'm with Forever Leather. In conjunction, we're doing a show, and we're going to show you a lot of stuff in Dr. Uniforms got here today in the way of uniforms and scrubs and girls. And that's how nice the girls look in all their stuff, all professional women here. We're going to show you some of our fashion. You know, I gotta say one thing, though. Any show worth its weight in the talk show world comes out with, you know, you got to do a joke or two. They say, Shawnee, if you're not a joke guy, you shouldn't tell a joke because that's a lot of bunk. We're going to tell a joke.
That's a lot of bunk. And believe it or not, a lot of guys in this area speak like this. It's no joke. They all talk like this. They watched one too many Martin Scorsese movies. Seriously. We'll get rid of the jazz music here so you can hear Charlie.
Get a joke?
Did I get a joke? Let me think of one.
You had a joke.
I had.
What is it? We're going to judge, see who did the best.
Okay, I got one.
All right, what is it?
Okay. Remember the drum for this one, too. So.
What's the joke?
Why did the cookie go to the doctor?
I don't know.
Because he was feeling crummy.
Sure. All right, here's it. All right, that's not bad.
Now those girls must work for him because they're laughing at that. Yeah, I believe he's still alive. I'll look though because I think he's still doing the show.
And a one-liner, we'll let him snake with that. But next time we want, well, you are a joke guy. Everybody just laughed. Right. Conan and them, you're just as good as them. Anyway, here's my joke. This lady, she had a dog. Oh, how she loved this dog. So one day she looked at the dog. He wasn't moving, so he looked dead. So he went to the doctor, and Doc looked at the dog, and he goes, gee, he's dead. She goes, oh, my God. He goes, I love this dog so much. I don't want him to be dead. Can't you do another test to see if he's really dead? He goes, okay. So he goes in the back room. He comes out with a cat. And so he puts the cat down by the dog, and the cat sniffed the dog, and the dog made no movement whatsoever. So he says, I'm sorry, your dog is dead. She goes, okay. She goes, how much I owe you? He goes, $300. She goes, $300? What's that for? He says, well, $15 for me to tell you the dog is dead, and then $285 for the cat scan. All right, that's our joke. Mine was better than the Doc's, right or wrong? I mean, I'm a long joke guy.
He's still alive and still selling leather.
Professional, I've been at this. Anyway, we're going to start with our sponsors. We got a lot of sponsors, so we want to go.
They get a lot of sponsors for this show.
See what we got down. Dr. G's Weight Loss and Wellness Center. With Dr. G's, you're going to rediscover yourself for sure.
Okay. Got Sam's Carpet.
That's you.
That's me.
Well, I'll ask you. He's on Mohawk Street.
Yes, he's on Mohawk Street. He is, hold on a second.
Doesn't matter. 609, I believe.
What the hell kind of country is this where I can only hate a man if he's white?
Thank you for the diamond. Coffee Talk with Sandra.
That's his showroom.
Right.
He's got the big warehouse over by the Good and Easy convenience store right in the back of us over here.
Sells remnants and rugs.
They do.
If you ever heard the intro song, it's H&S stands for Heart and Soul. For the intro song, my friends made that intro song a long time ago, so I'm just using it.
Binding, the largest area selection in town. He's got 2x8s for $25, 5x8s for $49, 8x11s for $79.
You bought all your rugs.
Every rug that's in this store we bought from him.
It was very reasonable.
If you go to Lowe's, you think you're going to get a good deal, you got to go.
What the hell kind of country is this where I can only hate a man if he's white?
Thank you for the diamond. Coffee Talk with Sandra. So these people buy ad time on the Forever Leather Tonight Show.
Okay, Sam's Carpet also they call it.
Yes.
Next.
We got the Gentleman's Barber Shop.
That's in the New Hartford Shopping Center. Now, they were there for a long time, but they moved right to the front now. It's a brand new store. It's so squeaky clean. It's not funny. They got 5 chairs, no waiting. They do their haircuts. Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. They do them for $12. They do the shaves. They trim the beards. They do all that stuff. And listen to this. If you got a couple kids, you need a haircut, you want to shop, go in there. They get done quickly. You're not waiting all day long. You have 5 barbers cutting their excellent work. I'm right next door to that.
I should go there, get a nice shave.
No, they do a good job. Everybody that comes out, I got to look at their hair. They did a good job. And I would not advertise them if they weren't good. Paulie Diamond, he's excellent. Give them a shot.
We got another local down
Earthly Matters down in Ilion. They sell the Herkimer Diamond pendants. They do all the stones. Like
Herkimer Diamond Mine has been around forever. You can pay to go in there and dig, and you get, like, I don't know, cubic zirconium rocks out of there. It's a big thing in Herkimer.
There's a list of stones. What are quartz? What else? Shungite. That's a healing stone.
Herkimer Diamonds.
Herkimer Diamonds. They sell sage and what's that stuff? Incense.
And all that
yeah.
stuff.
All kinds of
People
gifts.
that know that type of
yeah, it's
stuff,
a spiritual
they'll
store.
know,
Like,
they'll know exactly
and she
what they
does
do.
readings and everything. It's a nice, fun store. Ilion, Otsego Street. Give him a shot. Who's next? BB's Design. She's over in the mall too, right in the food court there. She's an artist, but she's unusual. She does like art on your sneakers for the kids, and she has art classes. If you want to have a birthday party, you can have a birthday party for your children and bring them over there, and they all do artwork. It's wonderful. The kids love it. I've seen a couple of them. The kids are smiling ear to ear. Also, they do adult art classes. I was thinking about going in, just to get the basics. It was fun, somewhat, I wanted to go in there. Also, she does custom work for like your store. If you wanted a picture of you and Lisa, or you wanted a picture of you and a customer, or if you want a picture of some stuff, or myself, that would enhance this place tremendously. But anyway, like that. BB's Design. She does parties. She's got a website. Wonderful place. Got a lot of artwork right on the spot to buy. Who's next?
Our buddies.
Central Paving. Anything concrete stamping, anything that has to do with a driveway. They built whole roads. They built all of Mohawk Street in Herkimer. Chucky Durst, Frankie Tangor, great.
I do work for them too, repairing some of their equipment.
Then we got Central Plumbing and Heating, Gary Silch, excellent man. He just shot an elk here a little while ago, monster elk too, out in Colorado, won a prize and everything. He's a great hunter. Anyway, he's a great plumber, and anything that has to do with heating and plumbing, Gary Silch is your man. Central Plumbing, give him a call. It's 868-7330, I believe. Who's next? Ava Tools. That's all my tuxedos.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month, October.
I forgot that part. Yeah. Yes, thank you for yes. That's right. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Ava Tools is under new ownership there. That's Robert and Cindy Roth. Very nice people. A lot of new merchandise. Great store. Love it very much. Ava Tools also in the New Hartford Shopping Center.
They probably got crushed because COVID hit before the prom season. They do a huge business with all the high schools in the area. Keep them. I heart boobies.
Very, very wonderful people. Give them a chance.
I'll do a quick mention to Philly and the boys again.
Philly? You mean Philly? American Honey Band, of course. You're a part of that band. Wonderful band. Excellent band. Everywhere you go, you're loaded there. And you got security, I understand, at this band all the time, too. That's wonderful stuff. You just got to keep things cool. That's all, Doc. But anyway, I love it very much every time I go. I go out of there singing every 3, 2, 7, 4, 1, 2, 9.
No, that's nice.
Anyway, that's fine. I'm telling you, I got to do it. I Fought the Law and The Eve of Destruction. Awesome songs. Are you hip to those songs, Sean? He's hip. He's a meat man. He knows. All right, let's get to the showing of the merchandise.
Let's show the meat of the show.
Let's go right here. Okay, the meat of the show. See if you thought you were funny there, Don. All right, listen. Go ahead.
These are some new items that we got in the girls that come in. They know this stuff. This is the beautiful the stuff, the Easy Fit by Wink, the Wink brand.
I've heard of that brand.
Very soft. Again, it's all about the soft stuff. All
is
this
that
stuff.
what Lisa's wearing?
This
there?
is this is the yoga outfits by Jockey. It's got the yoga waistband and stuff like that.
Oh, look at that!
Very nice.
Comfortable.
These are top of the line things. These are high quality
Got
stuff.
pockets there for the stuff.
Little eyelets here, ribbit looking things here.
Very nice, very nice.
Very nice things. You know, I mean, the girls
got the stethoscope there too. That's nice. You
the
sell them, don't you?
Matching breast cancer.
Very nice.
My
very
breast
nice.
cancer colors right there.
Oh yes, it is.
That matches the Sanita shoes. I don't know if you can catch that, but that's got the breast cancer awareness.
We'll bring them out in hand because
Sanitas,
you got the camera set there. We'll see what happens. Okay, step right up, darling. Step right up. You come right over here, honey.
I like the Jogo ones. Victor Rod's room.
Explain.
Okay, this is these are some men's. Like I got Carhartt men's on. I was advised by one of our friends at one of the offices.
That's the pants
to wear something. So I'm wearing something.
That's the pants.
This
also?
is the Carhartt pants,
Yep,
and these are the Carhartt tops for guys. These are the Grey's Anatomy. This is very nice stuff.
The thing that's on TV.
Yes.
You saw it?
This is the TV show.
The
Grey's
thing
Anatomy
that's on
by
TV.
Barco,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Grey's
I
Anatomy.
didn't know that.
Excellent stuff for guys. This is the Code Happy stuff by another uniform company. These are antibacterial properties. They actually are lined with silver, with the soap that
You mean it's anti-disease
it's
sort of thing?
antibacterial. It just helps with the
I see.
stuff in your hospitals,
see.
whatever. It
Wonderful.
just holds. You know,
Wonderful.
some of the jackets, the lab coats, I have that as well.
That's important.
Antimicrobial properties.
I
You
go
know?
right up that way. Come, Dolly.
Then we got
Go ahead.
Marissa. over
Come,
here
Dolly.
with, these are nice. I like these colors
Right over
here.
there.
Another brand by Wink, very soft. It's got the little stretch sides to them, little side stretches. Very nice stuff. This is a new color by Jockey as well.
This is excellent.
It's like the orange. I'm not sure what the brand. It just came in the other day. We got it, but again, it matches the Sanitas.
I believe this is Jockey.
This is the Jockey stuff as well. Matches the Sanita shoe. This is again. I said this on
The
the last
Sanita
show.
shoes now.
These are top of the line things. These
That's
are
for
handmade.
nursing and
These are hand
healthcare.
stapled. These are healthcare. These are restaurant. All that type of stuff.
They're comfortable.
Guys
but
can wear them too.
What are they,
Guys
like a vinyl or a...
They're leather. They're leather
Oh,
from
I
Italy.
see.
This company's
Oh,
from
wow.
1907. Very
Oh,
old
my
company.
God.
The girls that know the big companies, they know this company. They know
Boy,
the
hospital
Sanitas.
wear is changing in a big way. You know, I know a lot of uniform places. They don't have this sort of thing, Doc. No. They got, you know, blah, blah stuff.
No, it's just
They got
we do
blah,
the high
blah
end
stuff.
You know, that's
something else, honey.
it's better
Get
to
your
have.
shirt for the next run.
These are the Grey's Anatomies. These are
Come on.
another nice. This is the Grey's
Change your
Anatomy
shirt for the next run.
active wear pant. Again, soft. There's another color. But this is some healing hands. They got some nice prints here with that too. We'll just kind of move along quickly with these.
Yeah, oh, these are beautiful. Look at this
Here's
one. I love this.
another one you can do for October for the breast cancer awareness. You know, some pink coordination with the healing hands. Very nice.
Yeah, all
stuff
she's
there.
missing, Victor Rod's room, is the number on her
Yeah. Let's talk about
number on her chest.
Ashley is a personal trainer called she does all the modeling and all the stage work for the bodybuilding and stuff.
What's it
and the
called?
shape. It's called Push Fitness.
Yeah, very nice. Where's it located?
Right in Herkimer.
Oh, nice. What street you on?
It's an online, and then I do
Appointments
studio
or anything?
classes.
Oh, I
appointments
see.
only.
Yeah, that's good.
And then the back slogan is, what's it say?
Clean and dirty.
Clean and dirty.
Nice.
Flexible dieting.
These are
That's
nice
it.
shirts, too.
Oh, do you do dieting and that sort of thing?
Flexible
Great
dieting.
stuff to
You want
eat
to eat pizza? You can eat pizza. You just
Oh,
gotta
I-
know how to eat it.
Oh, both hands.
Both hands.
Come on, come on.
Here's some more. Here's some more nice
Pictures.
stuff. These
Let's look at some of the actual leather show that he does.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Forever Leather Tonight's Good Show. We got a very special show in conjunction with the Waterfront Restaurant. First, we got some guests with us, too. We've got Angela Seeley from Mary DeRock. Hi, Dolly.
Hi, Daddy.
Mwah. Thank you for coming. And our very special guest, Johnny Fernino from Casa Imports. Also, my buddy, Rasconi.
Oh, it's nice
from
to be
the
here,
Waterfront.
Charlie. Oh, it's
Tell
nice
us a
to-
little bit about Casa Imports,
Well,
Rocky.
well, let me tell you, this is my brother over here, Johnny Fernino.
I told you they all talk like this tonight. They all talk like him. Did you notice that? Hey, oh, this is my buddy here. They all talk a bunch of Goombas from New York City.
Johnny has the same tradition that I have at my restaurant, family tradition. We like to cook family recipes. Johnny's business, he came over from Italy in 1960 and opened this business in, I think, 1975. And his theme is a traditional family importer.
There isn't a restaurant around that doesn't handle, to tell the folks at home, there isn't a restaurant around that doesn't carry Casa imports.
Yeah, we have a very good follow, so we believe on quality. First, quality is our number one model. When we came up here, everybody was selling.
It looks like I'm watching an episode of The Sopranos.
All the same items, so we decided to come on the upscale product. Everybody didn't want to handle the upscale product, and that's how we grew, because we want nothing but quality. And our motto in the Casa Import, me and my brother-in-laws, if we would need it, we would not sell it.
Mm-hmm. You know, Casa's a household name around here, huh, Rocky?
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to show us some stuff here.
Oh, yeah. Well, Johnny, best thing he ever did, Johnny talked me into putting a little retail store over here, Charlie. Can't believe the stuff we have here.
And we're going to show you some of these really beautiful products. So, Andrew, get that tomato. Show.
I'm waiting for Tootie to walk out from Goodfellas. You guys wasted 2-3 good aprons on this asshole.
The tomatoes. Tell us, Johnny, a little bit about this.
Well, these tomatoes come from Rice Marzano area in Italy, Salerno province. And this tomatoes uniform. We have a blue label, so it's called black label. The blue label is the same type of tomato, this hand pick.
Wonderful.
Machine
Wonderful.
pick.
You have specialty pastas and everything. You name it, A to Z, right?
And your father was the grew this garden.
Started, and when I was 4 years old, I started working in the field.
Nice.
Picking tomatoes. My father was
Go get your fucking shine box.
You use all the products here, right?
That's all I use, strictly Johnny. All the import, all the Italian, all the
Maybe you didn't hear it, Giddy. I don't shine shoes no more.
tomatoes, the olive oils, which we'll show later on in
Right,
our show,
right.
all from Casa Imports.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Casa Imports needs no introduction. All the restaurants, even sliced pizza. My son, who just opened a pizza joint, tons of stuff from Casa. We love it very much. Johnny, thank you for coming and seeing us.
Appreciate you having. Good luck.
All right, thank you,
Johnny. Always nice seeing you, Johnny. You're my brother, you know that.
We got it, buddy.
Johnny Fernino
Ain't it
from
nice?
Casa.
Yeah,
Nice
beautiful,
guy, nice
beautiful,
guy.
beautiful.
All right, we're going to continue right on with the show.
Dance the drink on over here, Spider. Can you still dance with that thing on your foot?
And it's so nice to be here with my daughter Angela and Rocky and everything. So we're going to, quick thing here. Forever Leather's building a brand new store, and we're going to be next to Colosie's in the New Hartford Shopping Center. We're still going to be in the New Hartford Shopping Center, right next to Colosie's. They're building a brand new store, Forever Leather. We're going to have a lot of new merchandise. Check us out. If you want to come down New Hartford Shopping Center in New Hartford, New York, and check out our brand new store around January 15th on. Also, we got a few sponsors. Let's do them quick, Rock. Who we got?
All right, Charlie. First, we got Central Paving.
That's Chuck Durst.
Let's get over to the leather stuff here. Oh, here we go.
Number one cook. Are you kidding me?
He's got his uniform
All
on.
right, here, Rock, you hold these.
Let me hold these. I'll hold them.
The jackets, too. Angie, look, with the new bag. See how it zips? It zips down in the back here and becomes the backpack. It's on the new backpack.
Fancy.
Did they carry them out there in L.A.? Do they like that sort of thing?
They love it.
They do?
Backpacks?
Yeah.
Of course. Biking?
Yep. Look at that. That's beautiful. Here, put that on. Here, turn, Angie. Beautiful stuff. And then that's Carol Leather. Look at the new Carol Leather bag, man. What do you think of that?
I like it.
Isn't it pretty? It's
Yes.
a pretty color, too. Just hang on to that. Then we got beautiful gloves at Forever Leather, belts, Rosconi. No bonded leather, all stripped leather, all guaranteed, right up to size 60. Just to show a couple of things of Forever Leather. Beautiful lambskin jackets of Forever Leather. I'll run it down quick. We sell lambskin jackets for men, for ladies. We sell chaps. We sell pants. We sell leather vests. We sell sissy bar bags. We sell saddlebags, gloves, all kinds of stuff. you want to come down to the New Harvard Shopping Center again, we're going to be opening a brand new store right next to Colosi's down by Phillipson's in January. Check out our brand new store. Now we're going to go to our cooking segment, right, Ross? Can do our cooking and come in the kitchen with us, Angie?
Yes,
and
I
do the
am.
cooking. Very good. All right.
She is married. I think she's married to a rock star in L.A. That's why he said, do they have these out in L.A.? I can't remember his name, though. But he's been on the show, and I'll find that episode. Kitty B sent me something. Oh, boy. They sell saddlebags, gauntlet gloves, and chaps.
But how can I, make sure that I go through with it?
Okay. First of all, to start off with, spend a lot of time doing other things rather than performing oral sex. Have you ever tried talking dirty to him?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that you start off with talking dirty, and then you start off with just stimulating him manually, tickling, touching, just gently teasing him, literally teasing him.
Okay, because I always find it's not him that has the problem, it's me.
Yeah, but you see, what I'm trying to do is get him very, very sexually aroused, so that when you do get around to doing oral sex, he is right there. He's right at the peak almost before you start.
I gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? Now,
I gotcha.
I don't know if you've watched the show before where I say, if you're going to perform oral sex, you're going to take that whole penis into your mouth.
Kitty,
okay?
what are you doing?
And I've tried.
No.
No. It doesn't work with me. I'm a gagger.
A gagger. Yeah. Most people are gaggers. And
Will this get me in serious trouble on D-Live?
there's nothing romantic about throwing up all over his stomach.
Nothing.
So what you do is you know that this is where the sensitivity is. This is where the nerve endings are, right there. So you kiss and you lick and you blow on it, hot, cold. That's what you call a blowjob. Okay. Got that? Okay. And then you take just the head into your mouth. That's it.
Okay.
And you drool. Great quantities of saliva down the shaft of the penis. And then you take your dainty little hand and you grip the penis and you coordinate hand-mouth movement.
Okay.
Now, you're not hitting the back of your gag reflex, the back of your throat.
Right.
You're not going to suffer lockjaw.
Not going to suffer lockjaw. Oh, might as well play this one, too. We got a few more minutes.
We're back. The next guest hosts the very popular show Talk Sex with Sue Johansson Sunday nights on the Oxygen Network. Please welcome sex educator Sue Johansson.
Is this the same lady? Kitty, is this the same lady? It looks like her.
Nice to have you here.
Brought the hot stuff bag.
Oh, okay. Let's ramp up to that gradually, all right?
We'll do it gently, Bentley.
Okay. We're off and running already. Now, I don't want to waste any time, Sue. A lot of people, like myself, we don't talk about sex often. This is a chance for us to learn. I was told that the first thing you want to do is dispel some common myths.
Yes.
Is that true?
Well, so many people have such bad ideas, wrong ideas about human sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
Men are convinced that to be a good lover, they've got to have this humongous penis with an erection that is so rigid you can strike matches on it.
I'm lucky I make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Are we talking?
Oh, no, hey. Jeez. Aren't you glad you stuck around, Ray?
You might know.
Yeah.
I have an innie.
No. Oh, God.
That you get turned on with women that you've never met. That's
How's
what
that?
you were just saying a while ago, and I thought, oh, that's interesting. Okay.
So, Sue, what you're saying then to us is that that's not true. Size does not matter.
No, bigger is not better. Penis size does not matter. Because you know that 87% of females reach orgasm by clitoral stimulation.
Okay.
Now, the clitoris is up here and the vagina is up here.
I'll take your word for it.
You're not gonna have show and tell. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, right.
Well, you'd be shocked. But where did that myth come from then? Why do men think that the penis has to be, is huge?
Well, they think that really is what women want.
Right.
That it's satisfying. Now, we are always delighted when a guy comes into the bedroom with this humongous erection, but it's from a psychological point of view. We look at that penis and we say, boy, am I good. Am I good. I really know how to turn him on.
That noise at the end really bothered me. Okay, you are
It's been a while since you've heard it.
We'll talk.
Oh, that was awesome.
If you listened to my interview with Ray, you'd know I have a 5-month-old.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on.
It's been a while.
Orgasms are. You say orgasms are overrated.
Grossly overrated. The whole idea that females are going to have this cataclysmic, earth-shattering, 10 on the Richter scale orgasm every time they have sex. Not going to happen.
Yes, it will.
Oh, you wish.
Got the goods. So no. Ray's taking notes over here. You're a big proponent of sex toys.
Yes.
But I want to ask you something. There are a lot of people out there, and I won't name names, but there are people that they don't want to go and buy a sex toy. They're known. They're on TV every night. And so they're like, they can't do that, and then they don't, and it's a lot, they don't want to order it. That seems. What do you suggest to those people?
Well, I think the last time I was here, I used the chin dong, and I left it for you. Yeah.
That was Jay Leno.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Come here, you little vixen, you. Come here.
Well, but the thing is, if you look around the house, you can always find things that you can use as a sex toy.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well,
use something around the house?
Yes.
Like what?
Absolutely. An electric toothbrush.
What?
Oh, now wait a minute. Have you ever taken an electric toothbrush and turned it around?
Oh, turn it around, yeah.
Yeah, so that you're not using the bristles.
Yeah, okay. We don't have to, that's not a good image, yeah.
No.
I'm using my toothbrush. You can't handle this. The exit's right up there. And you at home, no excuse. You can turn off right now if you want to.
Why?
Exactly.
You're talking about like a desperate need of a substitute for a vibrator.
Yeah.
Because not when I married, but in my single days,
yes,
I've been in a hotel and the woman. This is so personal.
You're doing well. You're doing
the
very
woman forgot hers. And it was a woman who needed it. And so I was desperate to find something. I went down to the gift shop, and all I could find was the monkey with the cymbals that did this. and somehow it worked.
Now, if you a little imagination here, I would take the cymbals off.
Yeah.
But I'd take those off. But then you've got 2 free hands.
Yeah. I see.
I want you to think of the fun you could have with that.
And again,
It's a whole new meaning to clackers.
but let's just to to research, to rewind again. Clitoris on top, right? Hanging above. All right.
Can you draw that for us before you go?
I would, yes, of course.
So, but you are there? So there are. It's just like everyday items, and you can and you've told people you can build your own. How would you build your own?
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap?
Hello?
Wrap? The man should wrap his.
No. Put bubble wrap on your flat of your hand. Duct tape it so it doesn't slide off. Put some lube on it, and you use it for masturbation.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me?
Wouldn't the popping sound sort of just ruin the mood?
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Oh, shit.
Who are you? All right, we're completely out of time. You have? Can you just show us quickly one of your devices? We only have time for one.
Oh, I've got 2 of them. Never leave home without them.
Yeah.
Now look at that.
What is this called?
This one is the Royal Butler. Feel it. Come on. Feel it. Come on. And you use this. You can stick it on the wall of the shower.
What?
Oh yeah. Use this in the bathroom. Yeah.
Please tell me for hanging a towel or something.
Okay. If push comes to shove, you can use it for hanging a towel.
I trust you.
I trust you.
You guys are just.
Yeah, I'm chicken. Sorry.
Can I just? It comes in other colors, though. Right? Yeah, you don't need red, right? Red. Something is wrong about red.
Can you put it on the top speed? I want to see if you can make a milkshake with this thing. Look at that! It's moving. It's.
Oh yeah. It'll walk across the floor. Come and get me, big boy.
All right.
Another one?
No, that's okay. We gotta go. What is that?
That's a happy rabbit.
Okay, this is where the segment ends, right here. We gotta go. I don't even want to know what that does.
Oh, yes, you do.
No, I don't. Look, this thing is killing itself. It's jumping off the edge. It can't compete with that guy. All right, well, Talk Sex with Sue Johansson airs Sunday nights at 11 on Oxygen. Sue Johansson, thank you so much for being here. Jose Gonzalez is here.
Thank you, Kitty. That was actually pretty funny. All right, so don't forget the t-shirt contest. Once we reach 500, spread it around. I'm going to give away 2 t-shirts. The midget shirt. That is actually a midget shirt. Might fit your dog or your large-breasted girlfriend. And another shirt, your choice, a Daily Boogie shirt or a JJ Stoner Midget Wednesday shirt. So spread it around. Don't forget, tomorrow night is the Daily Boogie. Don't forget all of our friends. UK Neil, Coffee Talk with Sandra. Don't forget to check out the JJ Stoner show, since we're giving away 1, possibly 2 shirts. Revenge of the Sis, Daywave, Nightwave, Irrational Times, the Great Irrational Times. We'll be back on Saturday night. Major Tom, try not to forget anybody. Iceman 4433. Oh, Kimmy White Censored is on tonight, somewhere around 10:30 or 11. So we'll see you. Iceman 4433 is on Sunday night at 10:30. Thank you all for coming. I'm gonna get out of here a few minutes early. I did wake up at 5 a.m. this morning, so a little tired. But thank you all for coming. We'll check you out on Saturday night, Winning TV at 8 o'clock and 9:15. And then I'll see you by myself next Tuesday. Thank you, Kitty, and everybody who watched this tonight. I know we didn't have many because of the President's rally, but I've seen that rally over and over and over and over. It's the same thing. So catch you on Joy of Pessy. I forgot about the great Joy of Pessy. No Pessy this weekend. Oh, that sucks. Oh, Sunday Night Shit Show with a fellow Asian. A fellow Asian on Sunday nights. Frozen Asian. Check out Sunday Night Shit Show. Very good show. All right, guys. I will see you on Saturday night with Doc Martin at 8 o'clock and then the gang at 9:15. Good night, all. I gotta watch that. Frozen gets punished on Sunday. Why you don't like the Asian kitty? Why you don't like the Asian? Thank you, Victor Von Schroom. What's his Discord, kitty? Do you have his Discord? You got the link? I'll jump on it now. Thank you, Kitty. I'm on that Sunday Night Shit Show. Oh, I'm going to release those lemons, too.
You know what happened in the evening when you started to fade away. Now my heart says you're leaving. I hope to see you again someday. Why did it have to happen? Why did it end this way? You know I miss you every moment. Doesn't matter if it's night. Doesn't matter if it's day.